my styrene junkies. It's oh, this way. Half-Ass Model Garage. Sorry guys, playing with some new camera thingy majiggies and update in OBS. So trying to figure things out. It's been a day of headaches. So I know it's been a long time since I put out a video. Um, some of you already know that I've had some health issues again. I had gotten a bone infection in my jaw from tooth problems. So I was in and out of the hospital, and I've been in and out of the dentist office. Things are getting better. Um, Thanks for the prayers. Thanks for the well wishes from everybody that you know who you are. I don't want to drag this all out. This is my third time recording this, guys. So I just got a few things. Like I said, I haven't been well, so I haven't really gotten into the model room and built too much. But I did did get a couple of things done with the diorama. And I apologize ahead of time. The video is going to be a little bit crappy still, because when I move the camera, things get, out of whack. But I'm going to do my best, guys. So, yes, I've done some stuff for my diorama. I've done some designing, getting that stuff done. I've been working on the gasser, and I've been fighting very hard with the AN fittings and trying to make fuel lines and the fiddly parts being so small, losing a lot, breaking a lot. I think I've thrown away 12 carburetors, and I probably lost 8 or 9 AN fittings on the floor of the Abyss. I don't have carpet, but they still disappeared. And they're hard to see in the first place. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the gas lines on this one or not, but I'm going to do my best. So let's bring you down to the diorama camera, I'm calling it. And so right off the bat, this is the Adrin or Adrian. I think it's Adrian motor. This is a Matabas Yen. This is a flathead dual overhead conversion with a blower conversion. um this gasser build is basically, somebody in his own yard and everything, just getting what he can, making what he can, and doing what he can. So this is the motor. I had a hard time finding a transmission. This is an actual 3-speed flathead transmission. I think Matabas had one, but like I said, things have been, and here I am already moving stuff around. So things have been weird. I did get this wired. So plug wires are run. The magneto or the whether I use a coil or a MSD, I'm not sure, because I'm trying to do it semi-period correct, and we didn't have MSDs back then, and I don't even think they had a Excel packs either. But again, I'm not sure exactly when we're pro-dating this, but I'll figure that out. So that's the motor. I have been also, I did a crappy job, but I scratch built some roll bars to go in the back. I did plate the back to hide the seat just like anybody else would. Well, they ripped the seat out and then they put in the material to fill it. I've done the door panel. The other door panel will be done. I printed a bomber seat. There will be a 5-point harness in this. I mean, that's another thing that I kind of let me know in the bottom, guys. Does it really matter, or I mean, we just do it and whatever looks good, or should it just be a lap belt on it? Um, so I mean, the chassis is almost a roller. Like, I'm still working on. I haven't painted, like I said, I haven't really been in here, so I haven't painted the rims yet, so that I could actually glue the tires on. So the AN fittings that I've been using, um, I got these a while ago off of Cult, and they're tiny. I mean, I don't even know how well the camera's really gonna trying to get the best shot I can. So these are 45 degrees, and what I've been doing is I actually cut the nibs off and drilled into them because I pinned them using a triple odd zero insect needle, and I can tell you that's another thing I've been fighting with because the glue doesn't really want to attach to the pin as much as the other parts. So the AN fitting, you can kind of see it there off to the side. So these are two 750s that are on here, and the fuel line that I made is right here. I don't know how well gonna see that. I mean, it's bent and everything to come around the backside, and it's supposed to go over to the other side because then it goes to the pressure regulator, and the pressure regulator goes back to the fuel cell that's in the back of this. Um, and there'll be AN fitting, T fittings on the other side to splice everything all together. And I'm not really sure if I'm actually going to be using a pressure regulator. I'll probably just do some sort of transfer block or something because, again, we're talking about today's times versus whatever timeline. This is 1941 car, so I'm guessing we could probably say all the way up to the 60s, 65 or whatever. That this guy might have been working on it and wanting to race. So I mean so that's what I'm kind of fighting with, guys. And I'm sorry, like I said, the video is going to be a little a little junky. It's been a while since I've done anything. Um, I haven't really gotten anything else done as far as the car is concerned. Uh, really been working hard on this, trying my best to do fuel lines, and I'm now trying to figure out whether it's worth my time or I just should scrap it and just get this car done so I can get it off the bench and start working on Acme stuff because before I know it, Acme will be coming around again. So I'm gonna spin you guys around to show you um, what I've been doing with the diorama. So forgive me for the quickie around. So these are the trusses that I've designed and made. These will go on top of the roof, which is the dioramas over there. And as you can see, or may not be able to see, but the light fixtures and stuff, because of the weight and everything, it's been over time it sags. So I plan on, basically building this kind of a floor structure design, and then after that, the roof might go on. I haven't even decided if I'm going to build a roof or just leave it flat top, only because of constantly removing it and not removing it. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I really did have it designed with a regular rooftop peak, so and my shop is very messy, guys. So let me try to get you guys down without making anybody vomit. And hopefully I'll have this all kind of straightened out later. Because I have plans to really use the diorama in the future for future videos, and I don't want to spoil any of that. So I couldn't do a what you bought Wednesday thing stuff hadn't come in yet. It'll be coming in by this weekend, so next week I'll have some. Sorry guys, some updates for that, and hopefully I'll have some more progress on this. So let's bring you back around to the front camera and kind of close this out. 10 minutes. I was trying to definitely keep it under 15. So guys, with that, like I said, I've done this video 3 times. I wanted to give this guy a shout out. New guy. He had 91 subscribers after I subscribed. His name is Bill. I cannot pronounce how he's doing the beginning of this YouTube channel, but it's LOKIS Scale Models, and I will put a link in his in my description below to his channel. Guys, I know I don't have a lot of you or subscribers or whatever, but whoever I do have and whoever watches it, please go and sub them. And too, if you know, when you sub them or whatever, you ain't got to tell them I sent you. But you know, broadcast him to your channel too, so that he can get known. What I saw already is pretty good videos. So he's definitely probably going to be somebody that will come up in the YouTube channel, maybe hopefully pretty quick. Those that do more of the, I'm not saying how-tos, but you know, the showing of what they're doing and building. I don't know if I should do that or not. I have an idea to do for how to do it and video it, and maybe have it come out halfway decent, but it's investing more money into something that, you know, I already have invested a lot back into this hobby, and I'm still doing other hobbies and venturing on some other things too. So money is being very tight and thinning out quickly. Anyways, that's enough, guys. So with that, I'm going to say thank you to all my subscribers that are subscribed and those that you watch my channel. I really do appreciate it. Sorry, this one's not as good as maybe some of the other ones. Things will look up, I promise. And down the road, I mean, I got a lot to build, so hopefully there'll be some way better stuff coming down the line. All right, guys, with that, I'm going to say later.